Hello Aries and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. This is your weekly love reading. It is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. You can reverse any placements of the characters if they come out. They've all been a bit different this week because of the Scorpio new full moon. I normally say they're not time specific, and again, these might be, sorry, cards just came out. I'm getting that there's a lot of energy with the Scorpio full moon coming out this week, Aries. So this one might be, but if you come across this, there might be something in it for you at a later date if you've come across this after this event. If you'd like to skip the spiel, there will be a timestamp at the bottom in the description box below. Now, I have been starting every reading this week, Aries, with a message from your soul and spirit to your heart. What does your heart need to know this week? And here you have the two most soulful cards of the deck. So this is a real soul connection that's coming through here. The eagle is the messenger for the soul, and the turtle goes on a soul journey. So I feel like it's a very clear message that there's a start of a new journey here on a heart level, a very deep soul heart journey, and that you are definitely getting clear communication from soul and spirit, or whatever it is that you believe in as the higher source energy. It's definitely coming through and giving you a direction, some clear information and support, and the total energy is just the most beautiful energy to be around. It's really feel-good energy. It's the sort of energy that when you're with a turtle person, you just come away feeling really good about yourself. So this is something that you're really going to tune back into the soul. Your soul wants you to go on this journey, but it's very much tuning back into yourself and what it is that I just think you're going to be feeling really good about yourself. Okay, so let's pull some more cards for you, Aries. Let's pull some more cards. What can we get for Aries? And it hasn't necessarily been another person that's come out for the other signs, but beautiful soulful energy for you guys, Aries. Very deep connection to your soul. We've had Beaver. I don't know if that felt right. It just flicked out. He's very much a family guy, Beaver. So it could be around family. We'll see if he pops out again. Family connection, or just working really hard to build something creative. We have Moth. Beautiful. And what else can we get for Aries? What else can we get for you? Oh, Sea Serpent and Peacock. And I feel like those two are together. And then we have Moth. I actually do feel like these are two separate people here, Aries. So you're going to buck the trend and have find two people in this reading. So the Peacock energy is very much someone that's I actually feel like this is you. And actually, strangely enough, I feel like this Moth energy is an old energy that you're leaving behind. It could represent a person, but I feel like this is the struggle to the light, the feeling like there's no meaning, a feeling like a struggle to find faith, a struggle to find connection is this Moth energy. It's very fleeting. The Moth, it's very attracted to the light, but it's just there's no great depth to this understanding or feeling, whereas this soul journey that's coming through is something much deeper. So it's saying goodbye to that energy of that Moth energy. So that could represent someone that you know as well, that you're talking to, that is struggling with their faith or struggling to find connection or a soul path for them. But definitely if that person comes in, that's just a catalyst for you connecting to that energy within yourself to say goodbye to that trying to find something deeper. Is just a shallower energy here, a shallower person or a shallow connection to themselves or soul and spirit. It's just someone, but they're still searching. It's like they're searching, but they can't find what it is that they're looking for. I've got that U2 song in my head. But here I feel like this is actually, I just toss them away. Oh, off we go. Toss that energy away. This is you now, Peacock and Sea Serpent, looking good, Aries. Okay, I feel like finally It's interesting, the eye of the peacock really almost, there's so many eyes in this. Like this eye represents that, and that eye's up here on your head. It's like your eyes are going to be opened all of a sudden. So what it is that you've been looking for, you find, Aries. And it's like, oh my gosh, where do I look now? It's just everywhere. Like my third eye, my crown, my heart, my throat is opening. Everything's opening up with this soul journey. It's having this huge effect. My heart is connecting into my soul purpose or to a soul mate. But whatever it is, it's a deep connection to yourself, to your soul through your heart energy that's actually precipitating relationships. And so it's kind of like you just get overwhelmed by, whoa, 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 this is amazing. And so, yeah, suddenly it's like from nothing, like the fleetingness of the moth, to just being overwhelmed with all this energy, energetic energy or information that's coming through for you, Aries. And it's kind of like, yeah, where do you begin? Where does it begin and where does it end? It's just this influx of energy and information about this for you. So it's kind of exciting. It could be overwhelming for some of you. It's just a lot to come in, but I think ultimately I'm not getting overwhelming so much. I'm just getting a lot of information coming to you. So around this soulmate or soul journey, it's just like finally the doors have opened to your soul and you finally get it now. You get that feeling. Yeah. So what have we got? Queen of Cups. There you go. Fulfillment. Really like looking and knowing what it is that fulfills you, or searching for that. Let's see what else we have. Okay. We have the Hierophant and Temperance card, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. I feel like this is all you, Aries, as well. I'm getting everything at once. So this is it. You're kind of going to get everything just suddenly bang, everything at once. Because normally I do like, this is you and then the outcome, but you like getting everything at once. And that's what I'm saying. Just getting a lot's going to be thrown at you, but it's all good stuff. So this is the outcome, which is really good. And this is actually, I haven't pulled any other cards, but we're just going to go with this. It's just, bang, it's there. It's coming out for you, Aries. So this is you. We have the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Temperance card. Now, the other energy is not here. It's kind of like if this is someone else you're dealing with, this is time for you to focus in on your connection to your heart and spirit at this moment in time. So we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, I feel like this is searching for fulfillment, searching for what fills your cup, searching for that ability to nourish and feel like you've got enough and you've found it. You've finally found it. And then we have the Hierophant, which is, again, finding a status quo, a stability within yourself, but it's connected to faith. It could be connected to institutions as well, but I feel like very much this is connected to finding somewhere where you feel like you really belong on a real soul level, Aries. And then we have the Temperance card, which has come in, which is beautiful Sagittarius card as well. Another fellow fire sign. And it's around expansion. You find your path. You find your crown again. You can see there's crowns on all of them. You tried on a few different crowns. And finally, here it is. There's your crown. So you might have tried a few different things, or a few different paths, a few different people, occupations. I just feel like you've tried a few different times. And then finally the path opens here and we have an expansion, a blessing, an angel, and there's flow again. There's something that was blocked. So a new path opens up. So it's beautiful energy coming through for you, Aries. We have, as the sun is going down here, we have as the outcome the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So you've been putting quite a lot of work and effort into it, or you might be asked to put quite a lot of work and effort into this. And I'm just going to put those two down for the moment. And it is actually bringing happiness. It might be actually something that's been a childhood dream of yours. It could be nostalgia from the past, a childhood memory, or something that, like someone, just a feeling of happiness from childhood that is coming back to you, that you're trying to kind of emulate and find again. Find that thing that maybe you gave up on a dream, whatever that was. So, yeah, there's definitely working really, really hard to get to where it is that you want to get here, Aries. And so in order to do this, you're going to need to take some time out here with that Four of Swords. Maybe contemplate, meditate, take a break, get some good sleep. This can be recovery from ill health as well. The Four of Swords energy coming through, finding a new perspective on the story that you've been told in the past and connecting in, because finally then you have clarity moving forward here with this Queen of Swords energy. That, yes, she's got her crown again, but this time there's clarity. The fears have been dispelled, that sense of kind of always longing and searching. It seems to have passed. So it's this, really strong connection that comes through here, Aries. But you might need to take a little bit of a break, some time out, just to kind of process that energy that's coming through, because it's quite intense. Beautiful, beautiful soul energy. So what message do we have for Aries here for from the angels? What do you want to say? What do the angels want to say to you, Aries? We have choose a new direction. Choose a new direction, and that's what we had, the new direction. The path was coming up for you with that Temperance card. A new path opens up. And so it might just actually be a big shift, a big change. It's on a real soul level. It's like your heart is pivoting and kind of going, no, that's not fulfilling me. I'm going this direction now. But I feel like it's very much almost like you don't have a lot of choice, because your soul is directing you very strongly. So very strong guidance coming through here. Okay, and final message from the universe for Aries. And you might find, because we're doing everything in different order, it might find that you're just doing things slightly differently. Your brain's been wired differently. You're learning new stuff. You just, it's like it's a whole new you almost. So let's see what we have. What do you want to say? Message from the universe to Aries. What have we got for you? Okay. Higher ground. Wow, that's beautiful. I don't think I've really seen that card very much before. It's a really beautiful little card. It barely comes out. And I'm really drawn to the fact that it's the inner child. Inner child has come through with that beautiful rose energy, which is love. So it's being able to rise above something that has been affecting your heart, and again might be connected to your childhood, or something that was lost in your childhood, or a childhood dream that you've cherished, or just a feeling. So because we had that Six of Cups energy, but again, rising up and getting that higher perspective and connecting to that soul energy, raising your soul vibration, connecting in on a heart level, but it's your heart finally finding that place and connecting on a very high vibrational energy. But there's a lovely spirit of joy in there. It's beautiful, Aries. But definitely for you, the overall message is connecting to your soul, and it's a soul journey that you will be going on a heart level, a very deep soul journey. So we can see here with this higher ground that it's almost like not something that's on an earthly realm here. We can see it's something happening much higher up. So I hope that that makes sense, Aries. It's just incredibly powerful what's happening for you at the moment. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye. Take care.